All right. Hello and welcome back to Luminary Divine Communications. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. Um, I'm doing it by element, starting off with you, earth signs. And what I'm going to do is we are going to give you a theme for each month of the year 2023. So let's get into it. I've already said the prayer. All right. So we're going to start it off with January, of course. Gonna give the cards a nice little shuffle. All right. Earth signs. Earth signs. We're looking at January. One thing for January for Earth signs: Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Capricorn, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Give me one theme, please. All right. For January, we have karma. So, what that means is you may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. Um, you might be in your head about something, um, but there's going to be some sort of truth that comes out, or you're going to be gaining some sort of mental clarity. So, whether it's just from your own inner thoughts or from someone else, um, there was going to be a truth that's going to be revealed. And I think you've been in your head a lot about it. But it's going to work out in your favor. Okay. So for January, we have karma. What do we have for February? What do we have for February? Let me shuffle first, please. Okay. What do we have for February? One card. Only one card. Thank you. All right, for February, we have time to lighten up. There may be some things that you are taking too seriously. So remember, think of even just being like a feather. I'm getting like being light as a feather, or being like a duck and letting stuff roll off your back. I'm also getting that this is going to help with showing yourself love. So, yeah, we know February, man made holiday, Valentine's Day, but I'm getting that this is to show yourself um, extra love, care, and attention. Therefore, you will need to lighten up. Let's do March. What's going on for March? Dark Night of the Soul. So in March, earth signs, you are going to be in the midst of a spiritual awakening, okay? Um, let's see. There may be something where you've been on the fence about something. You've been waiting to hear some news about something. Um, there's some sort of breakthrough that leads to a spiritual awakening, okay? Um, yeah. And also with March, that's like March, April, that's right in the springtime when you're coming out of that hibernation of winter and things are starting to bloom. So with that spiritual awakening, it would be right on time. But how I see it really coordinating with you is you've been waiting on something or you've been undecided about something and you're going to be able to move forward with planning. You've been looking for something and you find it. It's something along the lines of that. Okay, let's look at April. Okay, April. I got intuition and metamorphosis. And so that falls right in line with Dark Night of the Soul and having that type of spiritual awakening. So now in April, you are at the point where you are learning to trust and embrace your inner knowing. You're going through a change, like a caterpillar metamorphosis. Um, but you're going through this change where you're about to get your wings. Okay. So again, like you're learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing. You're becoming more confident in you. And you're going to be real open and flamboyant about it. Not in terms of like going out and you're wearing like hot pink or highlighter yellow. That's not what I'm saying, but you will be walking in your truth and you're going to be comfortable with your inner knowing and your knowledge and not having that self doubt anymore. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Seven of Pentacles, growth. And you're going to realize that the things that no longer served you, you are going to be better with rejecting them with the Four of Cups. Okay. Let's look at May. Let's look at May. 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 So, May, you're going to receive a solution. Whatever problem, concern you've been facing, you are going to receive that solution. You're also going to realize that you have a support team. Two minds are better than one, three minds are better than two, four minds are better than three. Okay. Did I say that right? You get what I'm saying. Four, three, two, one, one, two, three, four. Okay. And I'm really thinking this is having to do with money. Yeah. This is really having to do with money. If there's some sort of financial, um, if there's been some sort of financial drought, or you've just been like paycheck to paycheck and you haven't been able to save, I see you being able to save. I see you coming out of the rocky waters into something much more calmer, much more peaceful with your finances. Okay. So, whatever issue you have been um dealing with in regards to your finances, you are going to find that solution, okay? But it's going to be through working with people. All right. So where are we at? January, February, March, April, May. Let's look at June. Let's look at June. Hot girl summer, June. Okay. All right. June, you're hot, okay? May not be a hot girl summer. It might. But whatever ideas you have, you are hot with ideas. Whatever money that came in that's helping you get on track, that's helping you to save. Um what I see January, February, March, April, May, June. Right, June. Okay, what I see in June is it is spurring you to have all of these creative ideas, okay? And you are putting those bad boys into action like crazy, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Which for the month of June, that is great timing. It's the summertime. Get things kicked off, okay? Things are hot. Get it going. But I see you doing that quickly, expediently for the month of June. But also from May, don't forget that support team. I'm getting the feeling that the support team um that you realized or created, the support team that you encountered in May, that's going to be really helpful when it comes to synthesizing all of the creative ideas that you are going to expedite in June. Okay, let's look at July. By July, you're learning to become way more authentic with who you are, who you stand for, and you're going to start finding balance there. I'm really thinking that whatever creative ideas that you're launching in June, by July, you are learning that balance of maybe professional and personal, entrepreneurial, well, okay, entrepreneurial endeavors, and just who you are at home and how to balance those two sides of you and making sure that you are authentic in how you portray yourself through your self expression, whether it's through personal, party, professional, family, whatever that looks like. You are finding that balance and that baseline, okay? All right, now we're getting into August. August. Ooh, okay. By August, Earth signs, your money is flowing. Your money is good. Um, everything that you need to thrive is already there. You already have it. Okay. Um, I kind of see it to a 2.0 to, I always have to count January, February, March, April, May. It's like a 2.0 of May. And May is where you're receiving the solution to your money problems, okay? But by August, you have that money. Um, maybe you were learning to save or found out some sort of idea where you can better save or pay off bills or pay off debt. But by August, You have it together. You have a system in place. Maybe you've paid off a few bills. Um, and I feel like um that financial rift was at the forefront of your mind for so long that now you're having a wake up call and you are realizing your life's purpose and what it is that you want to do. Okay. Again, you've been having these ideas and putting these creative ideas into action, right? But by August, your money is good and you are about to discover your life's purpose through this wake up call. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. My table's getting a little full. I'm going to try to move things, make some room for the fall months. Okay. Hopefully, you guys can still hear me okay. I'll try to speak up a little bit louder. All right. We're at September. Okay. September. I'll move this right here. All right. September. So in September, you are going to gain a mentor, earth sign, okay? And you're going to I think something's going to happen where you feel like you are on the defense, okay? Or like you have to be on the defense or people are against you or something. But you what it's all for the good because everything works out for your good, right? So what that's going to do is it's going to encourage you to get a mentor. And they're good. They're a person of high integrity, all of that good stuff. And what they're going to bring out of you is even more of the innate natural born leader qualities that you possess, okay? Um so that when this happens again, you know how to better respond to it. But whatever little tiff happens, I don't see it being huge, but it's going to be annoying. It's going to cause you to get a mentor so that you can more so in the future kumbaya through it. Okay. All right. October. Okay. October is hot. Um. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Okay. So by October, Earth sign, I see a lot of things going on. Okay. Um, One, be sure that, and I think whatever tiff happened in September, it's affecting you a little bit in October. Um, your empath abilities, you are confusing other people's emotions with your own. All right. You also, I'll add in the calendar if there's like a Mercury retrograde or something. Look at the stars and the signs and see what's going on there because that could have some influence. But in October, you might be confusing other people's energy with your own. And that's going to cause a little bit of emotional and mental confusion. But again, this mentor that you found, In September, use them because they're going to help you center yourself, okay? I also see soul group. So you're going to be getting ready to unite with members of your soul family, and that's springing from the mentor that you met in the prior month, okay? But what yep, 3 of Pentacles. You are going to realize that there is a team of people, um not just a support team, but there's just a team of people that you can more so work with spiritually when it comes to your own spiritual development as well. And I say that because I think the support team that I spoke of prior, in the prior months, that was more so support team with work, right? Professional endeavors. This soul group, that's more spiritual. So also realizing that you use people for different things, not use as in just take, because we give and take. It's a flowing, balanced process, right? So this is more spiritual, okay? Again, working on these creative projects. Um, and I feel like you may have fallen off a little bit from your month of being a visionary, but you're getting back on track and you're getting things done and you're making your creative projects a priority in the month of, oh goodness, was this October? March, April, May, June, July. Yep, October. Okay. And from that, earth signs, that's when you're really going to see your hard work start to unfold, okay? You're going to be in sync with the world. You're going to start seeing angel numbers like crazy. Um you're going to start noticing the magic around you. And when you start noticing that magic, earth signs, you're going to know that you are on the right path. Again, um what was this? This is October, September. In August, you had that wake up call, because you are about to discover your life's purpose. Well, I actually see that coming into fruition by October. Okay. Let's look at November. Hey, that came out nicely. By November, Earth sign, um, your faith is just unwavering. Um, Between that of balancing your empathic abilities, um, formulating your soul group, being in sync with God. By November, your faith is unwavering. Okay. Um, and if it's not unwavering, it's about to become unwavering. Okay. And that's having faith in the unseen. Also speaking up, speaking your truth, standing up and speaking your truth and not being afraid to do that. Yeah. So we have the 10 of Wands. So by November, there is going to be some sort of baggage that you're carrying, okay? And it's going to cause you to really, really dig deep into your faith. Again, remember this soul group that you're coming into contact with in November. Lean on them. This mentor that you um yeah, the soul group from October and the mentor from September. Lean on those people, talk to them, call them up, text them, have get together for lunch, make time for them. That is imperative because by November, you are going to encounter something that's going to um really test your faith. But it's all for the good because it's reminding you to have unwavering faith, okay? Um, and also just speaking up, standing up for yourself, speaking your truth and your light. Let's look at November. I'm sorry. Did I say November? I mean December. Um, for December, end of the year, that is a cleanup year of your environment to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. Okay. So, whatever baggage that happened in November, you're taking that trash out in December because you're not having that go with you into 2024. All right. But what this does, earth signs, is that it's pushing you up higher. It's I'm seeing stairs, and you're going to the next level. Like here alone, I'm seeing a lot of financial growth. I'm seeing a lot of business growth and spiritual growth, and professional growth, not just with your business slash career, but moving into more of a higher leadership position. Okay, with the pros comes the cons, of course, but you are equipped and you are adaptable. But these are the things that I see. It's growth, it's elevation that's happening in 2023. But with that, you're realizing, okay, what baggage needs to go out, what trash needs to go out and not come back. And so by December, you're gonna know who who rode with you and who didn't, who you could trust and who you could not, because all of this, your money, your career, your business, everything is growing. It's growing very, very nicely, and you're getting things done. But at the same time, you got to realize who's riding with you and who isn't. So by December, you're going to have a clear understanding of who that is between folks from your past, the new soul group that you encounter, the new mentor that you encounter. And so then you're realizing, okay, these are the folks that I want in my 2024. And these are the folks that I do not want in my 2024. Okay. So you're separating the quality from the trash. Okay. In the month of December. So thank you. Thank you. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again.